Let's do this thing.
Right,
we have Hoagies and Hops in the kitchen.
You call me Alice.
Save me a cheesesteak wit.
I mean, I can't believe nobody else calls you that.
No.
But speaking of special names, what is a whiz-wit? I heard this morning, and I thought, is that just when people come in and order a sandwich, is that what they call it? Do they not say Philly cheesesteak?
It's a Philly slang deal. I mean, basically the wit is a reference to the fried onions. So wit means fried onion. Without will mean that you're not going to have fried onions on your cheesesteak. The whiz is Cheese Whiz, obviously, which is one of the original cheeses that Philly started, when they started with the cheesesteaks. Now, American provolone, we also have an aged provolone that we use a lot, which is one of my favorites, which we also do some fun roast pork. So people who are from Philly or who really know the cuisine of Philly, that roasted pork is a top deal, but we do that every so often. Donnie's pretty amazing with that.
And you are from the Philly area, right?
I grew up in the burbs. Yeah, I grew up in Pottstown in Montgomery County. Most of my customers, though, are all from all over PA, Jersey, Delaware. I mean, people come from Maryland, Boston, all Northeast, because I get the #1 thing, which is the roll, Lissio's Bakery out of South Jersey.
There's something different about that,
There's
right?
something
different. Come from Philly?
Yeah, well, and from Jersey, just that whole area. I mean, they swear up down that it's because it's the water and the minerals in the water and the yeast, and that is what makes it. But it's just, like when you go to New York and you walk into a pizzeria, the smell,
exactly
the pizza crust it's the same idea. So my favorite, though, is the Italian hoagie, which is right here. That's the reason I opened my shop. This is my smallest version. I go all the way up to about we do a whole, which is roughly anywhere between an 18 to 20, depending on the dough rise.
People eat that.
So for like say the game, this is because we're doing Devour, so I wanted to kind of show that this is the size you'll get for Devour Indy.
Okay, right.
So especially when we do our catering, our platters, when we have our big football games, coming and get those big 18-inch hoagies. If you're from the East Coast, you come and get your cheesesteak, and you come get that Italian, which is called the Hog Island.
There's some pictures of your food right there.
Yeah, so those are a couple of the different hoagies right there that we do, and there's one of our cheesesteaks. Donnie here, like I said, is making the whiz-wit, shaved ribeye. It's also going to have some sweet banana peppers. I mean...
What's the #1 item?
#1 item is definitely the cheesesteak, as much as the Italian's mine. But one thing I realized when I moved to Indiana, which is why there's no delis on every corner like you see in PA, is people don't necessarily appreciate a good cold hoagie or sandwich like they do back east. So that's why I think a lot of times people want the hot. However, a lot of people have never had a real cheesesteak, and I'm the only place in this state that you're going to get.
You're the real.
I'm the real deal.
She is our girl.
Yes.
I craved these when I was pregnant.
Did you really?
Something about them, man. That taste and the gooiness and the, so good.
Yeah.
So yours is the place to be for the game, right?
Yeah, so
you guys have everything going on.
Yeah, Butler Tarkington neighborhood, so 42nd and Boulevard. We actually partner with Chili Water Brewing Company. They have their main brewery downtown in Fountain Square.
There it is right there.
And there it is. And then that's our tap room side, and then the other side you'll see my hoagie shop. We are family friendly. We do live jazz on Thursdays. So tonight from 6 to 9, we have open mic night. But yeah, this is a place to come watch the Birds game. Every Sunday we've been packed, busy. This past Saturday was nuts, and this Sunday is going to be absolutely nuts. So get there early.
I have a dumb question. I usually do, but I assume you're an Eagles fan.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
Just a tad. Yeah. And I mean, the people who come. I mean, the fight song gets sang. We go around. We got the Liberty Bell that we, of course.
That's great.
Got a lot of use out of this year, so it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so what step is Chef Donnie on? What's going on?
Yeah, so he's getting that ribeye ready for you.
Okay.
And, but yeah, he's awesome. He's definitely crazy on that grill, too. So he'll be there.
You sear it, then you steam it.
Yeah.
Is that kind of the key?
Yeah. I mean, granted, we have a nice big flat top, so, it makes it a little bit easier than doing it in this little pan right here.
Yeah. And you make it happen.
Yep, so this is our regular size cheesesteak, and then we also do a smaller version. And then we also offer a lot of other Pennsylvania Dutch scrub, too. So, like I said, a lot of people are from all over PA. We have scrapple and pork roll, which I'm selling this week. So you've got to call to place your order by tomorrow, and we'll slice it by the pound. But these are breakfast meats that I get brought in from Jersey and PA. So if you want to
making me so hungry.
Yeah,
so we need a bite of this.
We got ring bologna. I also got Hank's, which is a Philly brand as well. My chips are from Pennsylvania. But like I said, #1 is that Lissio roll right there.
Can we just at least mention the dill pickle sandwich? That looks like a great...
All right, so you touch it, you own it.
So this dill pickle, So we started this a couple years ago in January because of, a lot of health-conscious people, right? Or just looking for a gluten-free option. Dietz and Watson, based out of Philly, so a lot of our cold cuts are from there as well. Their pickles, we cut them And then you can either get a cheesesteak or you can get hoagie fixings inside of it, and they are killer. So you obviously
that looks so good.
Yes,
is it edible? Can I take a bite?
This is our brotherly love, which is actually the hoagie I loved growing up. Go ahead and grab one.
Can I have a cookie?
Go ahead, help yourself, my dear.
Dive into that sandwich. We'll let George do the talking while we take a. Oh wait, let's get a shot of this. Look at how good
that is.
The meat is still sizzling. That cheese is all over. That looks incredible. I'm gonna go for the pickle. How's that cookie?
Go ahead.
Okay. I mean,
look at that.
You are the place to be this weekend. Every kind of option we can imagine. Thank you for bringing Philly here.
Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
You'll be back.
Yes.
We're making something vegan, right?
Yeah, we're just showing off a little other things we got going on in the shop.
Welcome back anytime.